What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, welcome to the channel. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, a like, and hit the subscribe button. If you give it a thumbs up or like or whatever the hell it is, it helps the algorithm, gets my videos and my channel out there more. And I would like to grow it a little bit more. I mean, I'm about to hit 500 maybe? No, I'm not there yet. But I had 100, almost 100, actually 96 to be exact, new subscribers in a week and a half. So I appreciate everybody who's been watching since the beginning. I started a long time ago. To the people who started watching a little bit ago, and now to the people who just started watching brand new, I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys stick around. Hopefully you do subscribe to the channel. And like I said in the last video, if this is your first time here, you didn't hear this in the last video, but I do read all the comments. I do try and answer any questions that people have, and I'll ask a question later about a particular achievement that some people had problems getting when this game first came out. I'm sure that people know how to get it now, but when I first tried it, I didn't know how, and I watched videos to try and figure it out, and the person that I saw was just making it so difficult to figure out how to get it done. And then I realized how to get it done within a few minutes on the same planet, and I got it right away. So, but that's something else. Today is the prequel to Vulture's Roost. So, let me just tell you this. I did not, after all those hours of trying to get through the whole thing, I did not kill every enemy. I killed as many as I could, and then I went and I just grabbed the key card, show you guys where the storeroom is, showed you the slate, and then I was out. And you'll see that because the video went from being maybe about 15 to 20 minutes of gameplay to about 7. And hopefully you guys understand. And if I sound like I'm slurring speech or if I'm tired, it's because I am tired. And that's the only reason my speech would be slurred. I don't drink, I don't smoke, but I'm just like everybody else. I get tired. So, but we came here to see Vulture's Roost prequel. So let me show you Vulture's Roost prequel real quick. For Scarlet, it was on Iridani 7C. For Captain Diaz, it's not on Iridani 7C, it's on Iridani 5, which is a planet as opposed to where she went that was a moon. That's the only difference between the two, because they're the same exact thing. There's no gravity on either of those, moon and planet. So, you know, whether you have a standard boost pack or anything like that, it doesn't matter. You can stay up in the air since there's no atmosphere, there's no gravity. So, just for reference, I wanted to give you that and let you see that. But we came here to see how this activates the activity for Vulture's Roost. So let's get into it right now. All right, guys, we are on Iridani 7. It is a moon. It is a planet, not a moon. And we're gonna go through some of this because it is a big place. It's massive. There are a lot of enemies. There's some good loot. You can get some good XP from here. You'll see as I kill these enemies, since they're all leveled at mine, close to my level or the same, I'm getting a good amount of XP. So I didn't want to use FaceTime because I use it a lot. but there are certain situations where FaceTiming is not going to do anything. FaceTime is really good if you're going to get out of a situation. But if you're killing everybody with FaceTime, it kind of gets really stagnant and boring because it takes a long time. I mean, it doesn't take a long time for you to shoot and you can see them die, but it takes a long time for them to come back. So what I did is I just jumped over here. That was the storeroom key right there. That was it. You can jump right over, grab the storeroom key, and go. Now, the opposite way is where the mechs are. This way is where the storeroom is going to be. This is how much I cut out of this freaking video because I was up all night trying to just get through it, which I couldn't understand why I couldn't. So here is the storeroom. Just open it up and we can close. You know what? Screw this guy. Close the door. There's stuff on the wall. And there is a safe there. I didn't open it this time. There's a helmet. There's something there. I forget what that's called. But then there's a UC defense manual. Some whatever. And there's a slate. And the slate says, Daryl, we've told you a million times it's none of our business what the client is going to do with their shipment. So stop asking. It makes them nervous and it is bad for business. I don't care if it is weapons, chems, or tech. It doesn't matter. What the client does with them is their problem. If something happens, we don't want to be implicated. This is becoming a bad habit of yours. Don't let it happen again. That's what it is. That's the whole slate. So when you close the slate, you'll see the activity pop up and it'll say, go to Vulture's Roost. Right there. And the activity is now one of the activities in your menu so that you can go to and you can either just go because you know where it is, or you can just, if you're playing on the Xbox, you can hit the X button and it'll take you to where it is. But if you guys have seen it before, you know where it is. But this is just if you wanted to add something more. There's a ton of enemies. There are giant mechs over here if you downloaded that mech. So that's why I just said, screw this. I'm going to grab that, show them where it is, and I'm going back to my ship because I'm tired of this shit because I was up all night. And the fact that I was doing it with a Starborn ship and he just went through through Unity pissed me off too. I couldn't do it. He made me, I wanted, yeah. So, if you want, I will make another video of me going through this whole thing with either he or it'll probably be Scarlet once I go through the Unity again. And I'll do the whole thing where I take out the mechs and everything like that. That'll be up to you if you guys want to see that. Now, one last thing. There's an achievement that some people were trying to get early in the game when the game first came out back in 2023. And that was how to connect 5 cargo links at one time. And I didn't know how to do it. And I watched a video where a guy made it just really difficult to understand how to figure it out. And I ended up figuring it out. And I ended up getting the achievement on one planet, Alpha Centauri. And I did it within 10 minutes. It was very simple. And you can only have 2 cargo links connected at one time. So you can't have multiple ones connected to one. So you can have 2 cargo links here, 2 cargo links there, 2 cargo links there, 3 different cargo links connected to each other. But you can't have 5 cargo links connected to one primary one. You can't do that. That's just not the way it is. So real quick, if you haven't gotten that achievement yet and you want to, and you've already downloaded some of the mods that will turn your achievements off, turn the mods off, go to Alpha Centauri, do the achievement. It's easy. If you want more detail on how to do it, I'll do a video show you how to do it. I got all the achievements for the game, so it doesn't matter if I have the mods on or not. So there's no other achievements for me to get. The only thing for me to do is just to continue to level up. I know this was a short video for you guys. It wasn't for me. But if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to the channel. If you want to see me do this again, I'll do it during the day when I'm actually awake. And then I will. And if you want to see how to do that achievement, as opposed to me just describing it to you, let me know in the comments below, and I will do that for you. Other than that, one last thing, as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next video.